Ladies and gentlemen, kama kama kawa, nilimwambia nitawaletea story moja ambayo ni ya huruma. Kuna msichana mrembo hapa alivamiwa na mwanaume ambaye si bwanake. Naona kuna video zishatoka zake ambaye amejaribu ku reach out to bloggers, wajaribu kupush ili huyu jamaa apate kupatikana. Tunasikia ni Uber driver na amekuwa akifanyia hivi wanawake. Okay? So huyu mgeni wangu tutakuwa nazungumza na yeye nini kimehappen na mbona sasa hivi anakaa hivi, na initially alikuwa anakaa hivi. This is her picture.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a video I had done a few days ago, and now I have received a defamatory letter from a lawyer representing one Mr. Andrew Ndegwa, claiming that this is just but malice, defamatory, and I want us to look into the letter together, and then I will also show you a video. And you know, when you watch a video, you need to read the title and something called description, ambapo ni important sana kwa content creator. Let's go in. So demand letter imeandikwa to Truth Watchdog alias EXPOZINGA in Nairobi. Dear Miss, first of all, I really hate when a little research is not done on who you are addressing, but dear Miss, whatever, never Miss or Mr, just dear Miss. Demand to pull down a defamatory interview against our client, Andrew Nganga. The above subject matters refers, we have been retained by Mr. Andrew Nganga, herein after referred to as our client, who has instructed us to address you as follows. On 8th October 2025, you invited one Violet Mukami to your YouTube channel by the name EXPOZINGA and allowed her to spew a plethora of lies and falsehoods against our client, facts of which we are well within your knowledge. Well within your knowledge. That's a lie, of course. By the time of writing this demand, the video already had 546 views and a considerable number of comments condemning our client based on the malicious allegations by your guest. In complete disregard of all journalist ethics, you invited one person to an interview and let her run with the narrative without giving our client the opportunity to tell his side of the story, thereby presenting a wrong narrative. Our client was entitled to at least a comment to tell his side before you aired the interview. You had a duty to verify the allegations by your guest instead of acting as a mere conveyor belt regurgitating the information you receive without fact-checking the story. Had you fact-checked the story, you would have realized that our client is not on the run. On the contrary, he was a victim. Okay? Now, I want you to pay attention to some details here, and it's very important you pay attention. So the first thing is writing in complete disregard to journalists' ethics. You invited one person to an interview and let her run with the narrative. Remember hapo, mshike hiyo story. Then you had a duty to verify allegations. I don't know how you verify allegations anyway. So moreover, you have plastered our client's private data on your 17,000 subscriber and any other person who comes across your YouTube channel. You maligned our client by calling him a violent abuser without an iota of proof. You went further to attack his source of livelihood by inciting your followers not to accept rides in his Uber. Your actions have caused irreparable psychological and economical harm to our client, who has received numerous calls from friends, family, and acquaintances who have called him asking him what possessed him to commit such heinous act. Our client holds you personally liable for the harm he has suffered and continues to suffer due to lack of professionalism. Our instructions, therefore, are to demand from you, which we hereby do, number one, an immediate admission of liability so that we can discuss quantum. Number two, an immediate and unequivocal apology to our client, including a retraction of the defamatory statements in the 8th October interview. in the same manner as your defamatory statements, not less than 24 hours from the date of this demand. Within 24 hours of receipt of this demand, you pull down any and all posts that you have made about our client. Take notice, if the above demands are not met within the speculated timeframes, we have firm and irrevocable instructions to inter alia, lodge a complaint with the data commissioner about infringement of our client's private data and file a civil suit against you for defamation without further reference to you and at your cost. Kind regards. Okay, so that is the letter that has been sent to me. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have actually highlighted the title of the video as it was. Violet Mukami allegedly narrates her ordeal encounter with an Uber driver, Andrew Nganga Angeniua. The word allegedly is very important anytime you are hosting someone and they have what they narrate, because according to them, it is their truth, but not your truth. And remember, this is a public platform. So whatever they say, you have to be very careful as a journalist. And was I careful? Now, let us look into the description of this video, which is very important as well. So in any video, I make sure I put description. And this was no excuse also. I also have my description there. So I think maybe the lawyer did not click on the more, but let us open the more and then read. So usipo click hapa kwa more, then you will not read everything. But this is what is written very clearly. This happened in public space where the said driver attacked her over the seat. Okay. In this exclusive interview, a woman comes forward with shocking allegations that she was brutally assaulted by a man identified as Andrew Nganga. She recounts her experience, injuries, and the events that led up to the attack. Disclaimer: this video presents the accounts as narrated by the alleged victim. The information shared is based on her personal testimony, and Andrew Nganga is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Right of reply: I have already said it. Mr. Andrew Nganga or his representatives are welcomed to reach out for an equal and fair opportunity to respond, to share their side of the story. For response or inquiries, you can contact the interviewer directly at the purpose of this interview. This platform seeks to give victims a voice, promote justice, and highlight issues of gender-based violence. Very clear. So I don't know. I don't know whether the lawyer read this, and you can see actually I wrote it on 8th October before I released my video. So I don't know whether Mr. Andrew just saw the video and then reached out to the lawyer, and the lawyer also decided to just respond to the video or what. And also, if you listen at exactly 10 minutes and 40 seconds, I am also inviting him. Let us listen to what I said.
Just reach out to so as quick as possible. Usichoche huko nje, mimi nakwambia free of charge. Nganga kuja ungangane ujaribu kusort it out. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one.
So guys, actually we have now obtained the CCTV video whereby this incident happened. And if you can see where I have put the circle, there is a small confrontation that is going on between Mr. Andrew and now the said ladies, including Violet here. Okay? As you can see, that is Mr. Nganga who throws the first hand, beats a lady from the other end, and then is poured with water. Okay? Yes, that very circle, just check the circle. So when the whatever liquid has been poured to him, the lady alleged that or claimed that it was water. So the guy goes there, wipes himself, you can see him, then he comes back. When he comes back, now all hell breaks loose. Okay? So he's going to come back, and then now people, there is a little bit of a tension. Then he comes back, and somebody tries to stop him. Okay? But he decides to push them away, and he goes now to start fighting the ladies. You can see clearly. Okay? So he beats the lady. You can see the lady is beaten until one of them falls and the other one throws something like a glass. Is it water or ile maji ice cream? So he goes down there. He starts stabbing the lady, beating her, and much more. Until now, you can see the things are flying now. You can see. So he goes back and starts beating them thoroughly until now the bouncer runs and holds him back. Now you can see the bouncer is the guy who just passed here. So he holds him back, and that's the evidence.